And this is the proper way to cut a pomegranate. Start by cutting off this little thing. Not too deep though. Next, you want to take it, get the cut off, and make a little incision on the ridges. No, actually you can make it all the way around. Not very deep though. Less than an inch. Maybe like 3/100. Remove core. Making sure not to get any of the pomegranates with it. Next, you find the lines in the pomegranate and you cut down them. Again, not going very deep. You're really just slicing the skin. Because if you go too deep, you'll be puncturing your sweet, sweet pomegranate jewels. Do it on each side where there is a ridge. You'll know you did it correctly when there's not a bunch of juice leaking out. And you want to go to the bottom little area. And again, we're doing this to all of the ridges. And only a couple more to go. Remove the sticker if yours has one. And last one. And see, what you'll see is, if you notice, there's this little bit of fleshy pomegranate. That's what I'm cutting into. Is that. And then a little deep on that one, but it's only because I'm trying to show what I'm doing. Okay, so then you can just pull it apart into easy breakaway sections. Look at that. Ooh, isn't that nice? Lovely. Have your bowl ready. Each easy tearaway section comes right off. It's almost like a pomegranate flower. Proceed to then just kind of lightly apply just enough pressure to get these pomegranate jewels to come out. And you can, when it's ripe like this, you can just kind of peel it back. And ever so gently, they'll all come. Make sure to not let any bits of the pomegranate flesh get into your bowl because it just doesn't taste very good. I mean, I guess if you add sugar to your pomegranate, and you like eating the flesh, by all means, but personally, I don't care for it. Excuse me. Okay. This is the easiest and fastest way I've been able to come up with to de-jewel a pomegranate. Got a little more flesh in there. No flesh zone. No flesh zone. You know it. You know it. No flesh zone. No flesh zone. See, there's one. Completely de-jeweled. And little punk didn't want to come out of the bowl. Proceed to the next chunk. Again, it just comes right off. Peel. Apply light pressure. Remove excess. And continue. This is virtually mess-free if you do it correctly. See, my hands are getting just mildly stained, but that's just because on that one cut, I went a little too deep when I was showing what I was cutting down the ridge. If you do it completely correct, that won't happen. Just along with if you don't pop any of the jewels as you're removing them. It's all about finesse. Finesse is the best. Repeating the step again, as you see, removing excess. Oop, that's too rough, see? That's what happens if you're too rough on the jewels. You will stain your hands, clothing, and anything else in the vicinity that the pomegranate juice touches. You should probably wear something that you don't mind ruining if this is your first time trying to de-jewel a pomegranate, because chances are it's not going to go as smoothly as I've made it look. I'm actually wearing a really nice shirt. It's not really nice, it's one of my more favored shirts, I should say. And I actually already got some on it. I knew I should have took it off, but I figured, nah, I know what I'm doing. This will be fine. It just goes to show, always trust your gut. Try to break them away from you also as you're removing to reduce splashage should they start breaking open. Oh. I'm just going to show you here the centerpiece. So the centerpiece, what you can do is just kind of remove that top layer. Again, separating the flesh from the jewels. And this is why you need to cut it all the way to there. See, I kind of didn't do that, but if you cut it all the way on each side, this middle piece will break open easier. Like so. I just love the way these things look. It really does remind me of like a bunch of rubies glistening in the sun. A little pomegranate de-Jueling music for you. It makes everything go by so much more enjoyably. Too bad I can't sing. If you can even call that singing, it's really just kind of like making noises and words with my mouth hole, so to speak, or so I say, so to say, excuse me. Babada 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 doo babada doo yeah. Babadoo 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 dab dab doobity da. Da doo da. Da doo da. Da doo da da doo da babadoo ba. Ba 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 doo ba 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 doo ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I'm just about finished here, removing all these jewels. Remember, try to remove excess when possible, that way it doesn't fall into the bowl. And the less stuff you have to pick out, the better, right? The only thing that you should be picking here are good choices. That's right, folks. Only pick good choices, like watching my videos, because who doesn't like a little nonsense in their life? Who doesn't need a little bit of doobada-wah in their life? Doobada-huh? Doobada-da. A-bop-bop-doo-da-ba-bop-bing-wah. Doo-da-doo-da-da-da-da. Doo-da. Doo-da. Then go down to the final pieces. Peel it. Remove it. Bend it. And finessely, gently remove the jewels. See, my fingers really haven't gotten all that more stained, except for when they originally did on that one side of the pomegranate that I cut in too deep at. I mean, you really don't want to go very deep. I mean, I was using like that much right there, that much of the knife when I was cutting into the flesh. So that gives you some sort of an example of just how deep you need to go. Normally, she's always telling me deeper, but I like to tease these pomegranates. Please, that was uncalled for and unnecessary. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, baby. But I am, though. It was definitely uncouth and uncalled for and so low class to make such an uncouth joke about going deeper into the pomegranate. And by deeper, I mean, let's get deep, philosophize, man. Like, what's the meaning of life, bro? The meaning of life is to live. Boom, boom, boom. Like, mind blown, bruh. Pomegranate, de-Jueled, bruh. Cool story, bruh. Cool jewel, bruh. But really, though, the meaning of life is simply to live. It's that simple. Experience life. Live it up. Because you might live more than once if you believe what the Buddhists and the what's it called? That other religion that believes in reincarnation. Hindu. You only die once, but you can live many times, supposedly. Or if you follow the Christian faith, you only die once, but are born again if you have Jesus Christ as your Savior and in your heart. I believe the latter personally, but I'm not here to discuss religion or belief systems or relationships with non-physical entities and beings. I'm just here to show you how to easily peel a pomegranate and de-Juel it. Ooh, that one got away from me. I'm gonna eat it. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Oh man. I just want more now. Give me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Feed me. Little Shop of Horrors. Total cult classic. What's his name? I think it's Rick Moranis, something like that. He was also in Ghostbusters around that same time. He did Little Shop of Horrors. I'm not much of a big fan of musicals, but Little Shop of Horrors was quite a good movie. Excuse me. Okay, so all done there. Let's take a look. Doesn't that just look lovely? Give it a little shake. And there you have it. The easiest way to de-Juel a pomegranate. If you don't succeed the first time, well, try again. But I gotta wrap it up now. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. And it's even been fun real. Wait, that's not right. But it hasn't been real fun. Unless it has for you. So, same great time, same great channel.
Daddy, the entire time.
Till next time.